All right, guys, in this video, I'm real excited to bring you a brand new scent from Iowa Beard Company. It's called Relentless, and it's coming at you right after this. Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we do talk about all things bearded. As I said, I'm excited today to bring you a scent from Iowa Beard Company, and we'll be telling you a little bit about some other things they've got going on right now. Justin from Iowa's just been doing a great job this year. He's been relentless. That's the name of the scent. I feel like that's what he's been. He's grown quite a bit, come out with some good scents, keeps tweaking things. Things keep getting better and better, in my opinion. Already had one of the best feeling beers for oils and butters that I've ever used. So I'm glad to bring you this one. Also excited about this one because I kept asking, when are you going to come out with another tobacco scent? I love tobacco scents. Hadn't tried a new tobacco scent in a while. The one that he's had previously, he still has out, is Tobacco Bitters is the name of it. One of his best sellers ever. And it's all essential oils, but it's got some cinnamon in it. And for some reason, for me, I'm just not a big fan of cinnamon. So I know a lot of people love it, but for me, that one didn't work. It's like, when are you going to try, because he switched over, started using some fragrance oils, when are you going to try another tobacco scent? So he's finally worked on one, and it's really good. It's pretty complex, a little bit sweet. So let me tell you about it. It is sweet tobacco, leather, honey, mahogany, amber, and a splash of vanilla bourbon. And oh man, is it good. So you get the sweetness, but you get the tobacco, and the tobacco in it is not a cigar, spicy kind of tobacco. It's more of the sweet tobacco. Not exactly pipe tobacco, probably more like a tobacco leaf kind of vibe that you get. So you definitely get the tobacco and the earthiness, and then you get that smoothness and sweetness of the honey, amber, and vanilla bourbon. And then that mahogany gives a little bit more of the sophistication, makes it a little bit more cologne-ish. But anyway, excellent tobacco scent. So if you're into the tobacco scents, I know you think they've been done to death, but when they're good, I mean, you got to go for it. So, by the way, great prices, okay? And I'm not sure how much longer these prices are going to be, because I think 2021 may see a little bit of a change. But right now, you can get an oil or balm for $15 each. You can get a big, huge 4-ounce butter for $20. All right. If you haven't checked out my beard butter series that I have out, on video number 1, we broke down different prices from the 12 different companies that I had, and Iowa Beard Company was the most affordable, the cheapest one per ounce. And that's with just regular kind of prices. So you can't beat that. So you can get an oil butter for $30, an oil balm for $25, or a trio for $40, which is super cheap. Plus you can save 15% more by using my affiliate code now, which is Beards and Banjos 15. So really good prices. I want to also tell you a little bit more about some of the other things he has. By the way, I mean, you'll notice the really good looking presentation, kind of the old script looking on that. I mean, it's got it on the box and everything. So man, that's really good. But it's got some other things. I think we had a summer extravaganza, and as soon as he came out with the Black Pearl, everything from there has just kept getting better and better and better, in my opinion. So I'm gonna give you a couple more choices here. I've done a couple other videos, you can check those out, but just some things that kind of popped in my brain for kind of the cooler weather, and also there's some other seasonal things that he's got going on. So seasonal wise, we got the hitchhiker there, and it's got some awesome artwork. It's got swag with t-shirts and all that stuff on it as well, if you're interested in picking some of that up. But this one won for me for best out of the group for the fall extravaganza that we did, because it's a different take. It's not pumpkin spice. So it's fall night. It's hay, musk, spice mahogany with hints of marshmallow, orange, and pineapple. And to me, it's like a late summer going into fall, kind of a deep kind of fruit punch kind of scent. It's not that sweet, but it's that's kind of the vibe. I get kind of a dried fruit on that. Really good. He also has another scent in that line, and that's called Hatbox, with the same kind of graphics, but that one is mulled apple, teakwood, amber, mahogany, musk, and a hint of caramel. And it sounds great. I don't have that one. I know these two, Hatbox and Hitchhiker, are going to be around for just a little while longer, so you want to jump on that if you're placing an order. And I tried a prototype of Hatbox, and it had apple in it, and was a really good kind of appley scent. He said he changed it up quite a bit, so I can't really comment any more than I like the prototype that he sent me. And since we do have cooler weather, I think I should talk a little bit, just for a second here, about the one with my face on it. And that is a Sophisticated Cedar. Now's the time of year I start wanting to wear scents like this, so it's kind of the minty, woodsy kind of scent. But this one is peppermint and cedar, and those are just about equally distributed. And then there's a little bit more sweetness with some amber and vanilla in that. So that's Sophisticated Cedar, if that sounds good when you're placing an order. And then also a more recent addition here would be the Prospector. And that's where we start getting into the ouds that people love. So if you like the tobacco, you like the oud, pick up some of these interesting seasonal scents, or kind of cold weather scents, if you will. So Prospector is birchwood, oud, musk, leather, amber, and applewood. And it is a great scent. It's very smooth. All of these are kind of smooth, a little bit sweet, all finished kind of with just a hint of a cologne vibe. They all finish very, very well, very smooth. And then it also has a pre-order right now. If you're into the cold weather scents, besides Sophisticated Cedar, we've got one that's called Winter is Coming. And I don't know if that one's all essentials or not, because last year he had the same scent and it was a big hit. People wanted to bring it back. And that might have been when he was doing all essential oils. So you can check into that if you're interested in that. It is it's kind of a woodsy, minty scent: balsam fir, amber, pine, cypress, and wintergreen. And it looks great. I like the packaging on it. Also, he's got some more swag for winter. He's got the flannel shirts, if you're into the flannel. This looks so cool. And he's got a beanie, so if you want to get all geared out, you can do that as well, from Iowa Beard Company. But great products, great prices, to me, great scents. All of that is just wonderful. So if you're interested, check that out. Use my code. Tell Justin I sent you. And let me know in the comments what you've tried and what you think sounds good out of what I just went over. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. And we'll see you on the next video.